So I thank you guys. It's a pleasure to be here. Y'all don't get used to that other thing we did. We plan on finishing moving forward. Because like you all, I know y'all love the game, but I love it a lot. And I'm never ever satisfied. And I know Coach Sirianni, everyone in that building, we're all looking forward to what's to come. So I know we didn't. It's only the beginning, like Mom said. It's only the beginning, but I know I didn't walk through that fire just to smell the smoke. So we're gonna finish it off like that. Thank you.
Jalen Hurts, ladies.
Birds on the line, the one trade rock, the Bird Gang 31. This show is for you, the Eagles fans. All you Eagles fans out there that have your opinion about the Birds, we're going to give you guys 5 to 10 minutes apiece to jump on here.
We gave Poobie 1 carry! 1 carry! 1! Where was it? Where was it, team?
Nick Sirianni and Jonathan Gannon both did what they needed to do. I mean, you saw a struggling quarterback, you attacked him. You saw a struggling run defense, you attacked it, and you didn't shy away from it.
This team they're not good. I'm kind of getting scared of the Ravens team because I know they're going to do some, same old. I'm hoping they're going to change a little bit more.
Sirianni listened to us and ran the ball. I mean, Jalen didn't have a good. He didn't really have a good production day, but the running did all that matters. Susan Jordan Howard came up in the practice squad.
Yeah. What's poppin', y'all? It's your boy One, Trey, Rock. You already know what it is, and I'm here with my guy BG31, man. This is Birds on the Line, where me and him interact with the fans, not even just Philadelphia Eagles fans, just fans of every team, man. Whoever got something to say, got to get something out their chest, some frustration, man, we here for y'all. This is a call-in show, so we need y'all to get on this line, hit this line up, man. Let y'all talk to my guy BG. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Another episode of Birds on the Line. Feeling great, feeling good, Trey. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. We brought it back for the fans, and we're going to have some fun with it tonight. Like you said, we're going to do mock drafts. We're probably going to start out with, me and Trey do a mock draft, and then we'll go ahead and let you guys call in and do your own mock draft to see who would you pick to be on your favorite team, to take your team to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So I feel really good. I did a couple of mock drafts earlier today, man. Have you done any yet?
Nah, this will be my first one since Monday.
Since Monday. Okay. Well, I've been doing a couple of them. I want to see if we can keep the trades on too, because today, if you would have seen this draft I did today, we had 3 first-round picks. It was amazing. What up, Aldridge? How you doing? It was awesome, man, and it was fun. We got 3 quality players in that first round, and I didn't have to give up too much. So we're gonna play around with it. We're gonna have some fun with it, and we're gonna definitely talk some birds. But before we get into that mock draft, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that post notification bell. On all 3 channels. We're on BGN Sports Media. We're on One Trey Rock, and we are on Bird Gang 31. So wherever you at, go take a little swing over to the other side and go hit all 3 of those things for us. Much appreciated. We're trying to get this out and be some of the best Eagle content creators out there. So, before we get into the draft, we're going to go ahead and start with some new news, and that is definitely the Eagles have signed a new linebackers coach. Trey, how you feeling about this? I know you're a Philly guy, you know what I'm saying? So is it the Eagles hire Temple's defensive coordinator, DJ Elliott, as their linebackers coach? He was the defensive coordinator for college team Temple. How do you feel about the situation, and what do you think about it?
All right, for me, linebacker coach is more of it's like a luxury. And me saying that, it means
shakes.
Half of these dudes that play linebacker in the NFL been playing linebacker their whole career. So bringing in a linebacker coach that can really teach them like the knowledge of the defense or anything like that. That's just pause on to what they already know because they've been playing linebacker their whole life. They've been facing all kind of offenses, um, stuff like that. Even college, college is a lot of spread offenses. It's trickled up to the NFL. So a lot of these dudes be polished at the linebacker position. They just need somebody to refine their skill and I mean, just put them in the right place for real. So I mean, a linebacker coach to me, like I haven't really seen a linebacker coach that really impacted a player. If you a dog, you're a dog. So
Right.
I mean, you just gotta have it. You gotta have it just as a position coach. And I mean, maybe they could teach him some stuff and all that, but half of the time these dudes is already polished when they get to the NFL. So I mean, I'm fine with the pickup. If they felt like it was a great pick, then I agree with them. I'm fine with the pickup, and that's how I feel about it.
Nice. Yeah, I feel you on that. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to linebackers. Linebackers supposed to be the dogs on the defense. You know what I'm saying? They need to be the ones out there laying the wood, pause on everybody out there. And but the Eagles have struggled, since the Trotter days. You had a couple of good ones in there, I guess. D'Amico Ryans was cool when he played with us. Who else was good? Nigel Bradham was pretty cool when he played.
Michael
Kendrick was pretty
Kendricks,
cool, even though he was a little undersized, but he was still pretty cool when he played with us. Jordan Hicks. But we really
mm-hmm.
haven't had that, you know, watch out, defensive linebacking core like you really want when you got a defense right coming in the NFL. Like you said, most of these guys are polished. It's gonna be something to see a guy like Jordan, not Jordan Davis, but N'Kobe Dean come in here and try to win a spot and see what he can help this young guy come in to play at a high level. And also, I heard that it was what's his name again, that defense coordinator, Desani. I always mess up his name, the guy from Seattle, you know what I'm saying? The guy Steve going to. He also coached at Temple, so he's like bringing up one of his Temple guys up in the rank, and so that was pretty cool to see. But like you said, it's not that important. Like it is what it is. He's gonna go out there and listen to whatever the defensive coordinator say and coach these guys up the way he needs to. So it's an in-house thing. The guy lived in Philly. He used to play, coach at Temple. I think it's something good for the city as a whole. So we're gonna see how good he actually does once he gets out there on that football field.
Facts. And to add on to that, I love when dudes bring in they own guys. Like you said, Asani coached at Temple. I mean, he has a good relationship with this dude, and that makes good for chemistry. So, I mean, I'm fine with it. How we been doing this for the past few years now. When we get a new defensive coordinator, he let him go get his guys, whoever he wants to bring in, whoever he feel comfortable with. So I respect Howie for even letting this dude go pick up one of his players.
Yeah. So we gonna see how that worked out. Some other news is that the free agency tag deadline has come and gone, and we do not have Charlie Gardner Johnson on the team, man. We didn't bring him back. I don't know what's going on here in Philadelphia, goddammit. But I want to see my boy get it come back. But like I said, people are freaking out about this situation, man, and it's kind of sad. You seen him on Twitter with his little post. Thank you, Philadelphia. You see the players out there, giving love, showing love, like, hey, what's up, my dog? What I'm saying, gonna miss you or whatever. If you do decide to leave or whatnot. What do you really think's gonna come out of this whole, CJG? Do you think it's just Howie, not wanting to overpay? Because Howie never wants to overpay, and he wants to give this guy a chance to go out there and see if he can get that big bag, because you look at it like he got 6 interceptions, very good splash plays or whatnot, but he also missed how many games? Like 5 games or something like
Yeah, he
that,
missed
where he wasn't
5.
even playing and our defense wasn't not, was still rolling. So, I don't know. I'm not saying I think he wants to be paid as the highest paid safety in the game. And I don't really see that out of him right now. He is good. He's an elite safety. Like he is one safety that we definitely should have on our team. But I think he's trying to be number one. And I think Howie's gonna let him go humble himself and get out there in the free agency market and see if anybody pick him up for that kind of price, because that's a pretty healthy price. That's a pretty hefty price.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken,
What I've done is,
you can't really sign free agents till like April 15ish, right? That's when
no, the
free
time frame
agency
period starts next Monday.
next Monday.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna get something worked out with CJ. I don't feel like we brought him over here for nothing. He really was like flustered because of what happened over there in New Orleans. So I don't feel like how we would bring him over here and put him in the same situation. So I feel like the a deal is in the working. That was the whole reason to not franchise tagging him. And if you look back at the Eagles' history with the franchise tag, we only franchise tag 5 players in our history. So I mean, I feel like how we working out a deal. I mean, I feel like we're gonna lose Javon because what he's asking for, Hargraves, he wanted to be getting paid as one of the top defensive tackles, and we just don't got the money to pay him, CJ, and Jalen Hurts. So we're gonna lose one of them. I think we're gonna keep 2, and I think it's gonna be Jalen Hurts and CJ. Um, I feel like the deal is in the working, man. We got some time. They got some time to negotiate and stuff like that. I feel like a lot of people just overreacting right now.
Yeah, I definitely think we got some more time on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the beginning, this ain't the end. You know, like we still got, like you said, over a week to go without worrying about like who we actually going to sign. He hasn't signed with no one. There hasn't been any rumors out there saying he's going to anybody else. So at this point in time, I think everybody should need to chill out. It's kind of good that we didn't franchise tag him because then that money is automatically on our salary cap this year, and that's what people don't understand. If we were to salary cap him, that whole whatever 14, $15 million of bam is right there on our cap hit. So this is a smarter route about going about it. Yes, it could mean that he could sign somewhere else, but if that's what he really wants is the bag, if that's all he's playing for is to get that bag, then let him go do it. What I'm saying? Much love to him. Thank you for your service. And we have to get a new safety back there. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens over the next couple of weeks. I think, like you said, I think he's gonna come back. I think Howie's letting him go out there because I think Howie already knows the market for safety. There's a lot of good safeties coming out right now. There's a ton of them. People are just dropping their safeties left and right like they don't mean nothing. But like that's gonna kind of see where the teams really evaluate him at. Do they see him as being like the best safety? Do they see him as being the top 5, top 10? Where exactly they see him at? And we're gonna all find out because when he gets picked up, he gets picked up, whether it's with us or with another team.
I do feel like he's one of the top safeties in the NFL. So, um, and then he gives you way more than just being a safety. He can cover that nickel. He can step outside on the island and cover the outside. So he is a valuable player. It's just we salary cap strapped right now, and I mean, we wanted to pick and choose wisely who we decide to keep. I feel like Gardner Johnson in that secondary makes the secondary better. Javon Hargraves on that defensive line makes the defensive line better. But we can kind of spare defensive line more than we can set the secondary. So, I mean, hopefully they got something in the making. They got something in the works. I'm praying they do.
Yeah, they better. Because there's some theories going out there. Let's take a look at these free agents
Good
here.
play.
And these are all the free agents we got going on besides CJG. We got Fletcher Cox, BG, Hargrave. These are some key names. Bradbury, Sam Malu, Edwards, and Miles Sanders, all free agents. Let's go one by one and tell me, do you want to should you buy, keep them, let them walk, you know, or bring them back on a team friendly deal. You know what I'm saying? So I'll start off
What's
first
good, big play?
with Fletcher
Um,
Cox.
Fletch. I'm bringing Fletch back. If he coming back for like a cheaper deal, because he made a lot of money with us. Fletcher Cox made a lot of money with this team. So if he can't, I mean, use this year as like veteran minimum type year, I mean, sayonara. But if we could get him back for a good price to pair with Jared Davis and our other defensive line, I'm fine with that. And it's the same with BG, man. BG, I love BG to death. He made a lot of money with us, man. He been on this team for forever. If we could get him back for a cheap deal, I'm taking both of those two back because they veterans. They can help you young guys on that defensive line. And I mean, they bring that energy. Him and Fletch bring that veteran energy like that, pump up the younger guys. So I would definitely need them two back, especially bringing a new defensive coordinator in and learning a new defense. You need those veterans that can string these dudes along. So yeah, I'm bringing them two back. Now with Javon, I think he played himself out of Philly, man. This
Yeah,
dude, I think he played himself out of Philly, and I mean, I love the dude to death, but I mean, it's a business at the end of the day. You asking to be the top paid defensive tackle in the NFL. You're not going to be the top paid defensive tackle in the NFL on this team. So I mean, I think his days in Philadelphia are up. I can see him going to like a West Coast type, San Francisco or Oakland or something like that, and getting paid real big. But I mean, we don't got the money to pay you that right now, big dog. So you probably gonna have to take that L and just and walk. Um, Bradbury is gone. I mean, he played himself out of Philly too.
Ooh.
Uh, yeah, he's looking for a big contract, and at the age he is right now, even though he played well last year, I'm not paying a 30-plus-year-old no, I mean, top corner money right now. So it's like, I mean, see you later too, Bradbury, man. I hate to see you go. I mean, but it is what it is. Now, Sam Malu, I'm bringing Sam Malu back. If we could get him for a nice deal, I'm bringing him back, bro. He was so consistent in his offensive line. Like he was not the weak point this year of this offensive line. Sam Malu played so well this year. I mean, I know he probably played himself into a big contract with, but if I'm Howie, I'm bringing this dude back because we got to keep that continuity on the offensive line. TJ Edwards, I feel like we could get TJ Edwards for a good deal. If we could get him for a good deal, he's coming back too. And you already know how I feel about the Miles thing. I think he played himself out of Philly too, man. He played into a big contract. I love the dude to death. Been watching him since college, but at the end of the day, it's a business. Like if you, I mean, you had your best season in the NFL, and you trying to get paid some bread, and we don't got the bread to pay you. So Miles, you probably gonna be gone too. I can see us drafting a running back in our first 2 rounds this year. So I mean, that's how I feel
Ooh.
about this whole situation. Tell me how you feel.
Back, baby, running back. 'Cause y'all know what running back I want. Robinson. But yeah, let's talk about it. Fletch. Hey, I love Fletch Cox, man. One of the best defensive linemen on the Eagles ever. He put in his work, he put in his time. Like you said, he's made a lot of money. So in his case, I would expect him, if he really wants to play for the Eagles, if he really wants to be on this team, and if he really wants another run at a Super Bowl, he needs to give us the hometown discount. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to be a veteran minimum type discount. Because he is at the back end of his career. He's not going to get top defensive lineman money no more. That's just, I think it's out of the question. You're not getting paid like the number one, number two defensive lineman. You're not, it's not just Aaron Donald and you and then, the rest of the league no more. You kind of are out of that era, but you are still, even a veteran minimum for a guy like him, that's going to be a decent contract. You need to take that Tim Friendly deal, kind of like the BG thing. The BG, they're working on a deal with BG, 2 years, $6 million a piece, something like that. So I can see how we doing something like that to help out the team, help out the cap situation, and bring both of them to the back. So I can kind of see both guys coming back this year and making some noise with this football team. As the veteran presence that we do need. Hargraves, like you said, he is done. Hargraves done. He wants way too much money. He deserves way too much money. He did lead the league in sacks for a defensive lineman last year. He was disruptive in this nice rotation. But like I said, there's other Bulls ready to play. Marlins ready to come back and play good football this year. Milton Williams ready to come back play some good football this year. Don't forget about Jordan Davis. Everybody look at Jordan Davis. Can he play? Can he play? Can he be in a star role in Philadelphia? People don't realize you don't need to be he ain't gonna just all of a sudden start and all of a sudden now his snaps go up from 25 to 75. What I'm saying? It might go from 25 snaps he took last year to about 50, somewhere around that range. And I really think that they were really, baby him through the process. They were letting him redshirt that year after he started out hot and then he got hurt. They're like, okay, ain't no sense of putting more injury on this boy's body when we got guys on our roster like Hargraves, Cox, Sue, Linval Joseph, Milton Williams. We don't have to rush this guy back into the fire. And I think that's the approach the Eagles took. And I really think Jordan Davis is going to light it up this year. So, like we just said, like he's definitely played himself out of a contract. And I think it's time for Jordan Davis. If Cox come back, Jordan Davis and Fletcher Cox together would be amazing on that defensive line, having Milton Williams, Marlin, and whatever other defensive tackle want to come to the team and come back and show up and show out with us. So that's what I think is going to happen with him. Bradbury, another one. You don't be a second team all pro and think that you're gonna come get this guy for pennies on a dollar. He's ready to get paid. He has no loyalty. Some of these guys, these other guys, well, really on this list, just Bradbury. He ain't really been on the team that long. He only been here what 1 year. So where's the loyalty at? He ain't got, he ain't, he might like Philadelphia, but he ain't like, oh, this is my hometown. This is where I love. He's going out to get that bag, and he deserved it from last year's play. Everybody want to hit on that Super Bowl play, but at the end of the day, they should have called that flag earlier. It is what it is. He manned up about it, but it's time for you to go, my guy, which I think the Eagles will spend, one of those first top three picks on the cornerback this year. Either way we look at it, you know what I'm saying? So Bradbury's not coming back. Sam Malla, I think he can walk too. I love him. He's been a consistent, not great, but he's always been a consistent football player for our team. Even when he got hurt, we had people that can step in. If Kels come back, you're looking at Kelsey coming back. Then you're looking at, Jurgensen, our draft pick from last year. We're probably going to move him over to guard for a year, let him learn next to Jason Kelsey and Lane Johnson, two veteran Hall of Fame type players, and help him, build some skill and some confidence in his game. So I'm not really worried about Sam Marlowe coming back. Plus, we just re-signed Stout. Stout gonna look at all these linemen in the draft. He might even find a sixth rounder he can make into an all-star. We took a guy that didn't even play football and make him one of the best left tackles in the game. I'm not worried about nobody on this offensive line when it comes to football and our coach Jeff Stoutland. So Sam Marlowe, good piece with you. Hopefully you get that bag. You deserve it because you got to think he's the one that's been around for a while that hasn't got the bag. 14-15 million dollars for it's like the going rate for top guards out there. Let him go out there and get it. He earned it. He deserved it. We seen guys like what's his name, Vitae, go get the bag in Detroit, and he's just now really starting to come around and play some good football. And this is where we go, with my opinion about this next pick. Edwards, consistent, always around the ball, does his job, but I think it is time for Edwards to walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think we need to pay him no big money. I don't think he even asked for that much money, to be honest. I think he understands where his game is and where, his ceiling. And I think he just wants to go out there. He should go out there and go get paid. Whoever's going to give him the most money for what he's done, the production he's done, let him go pay him. Let him go pay him because I think we got a bull and Nakobe Dean ready to take that spot over. Be the leader on this defense. That's who I wanted Dean to be last year. He only got a little bit of special teams work in there, but I do think this year is Dean's year to be lying behind his boy Jordan Davis, and they both rep shop together. So I don't really see that big concern that we need to bring him back. I think Dean's gonna be fine. We had Ellis last year, and I'm pretty sure either in the draft or through free agency, there's a lot of good free agent linebackers out there. If you want a veteran piece to line up next to Dean, to help him out, then you go ahead and do that, or just go ahead and re-sign Kaiser White and let Kaiser White and Dean run the show, at linebacker spot. So that's how I feel about that. And Miles Sanders, Booby, man, I want him back regardless. Even if we were to get a guy like Bijan Robinson, I would still want Miles Sanders on this football team, man. He's homegrown. It kind of like got that whole shady effect feel to me, where like you didn't really have a favorite Eagles running back till you get Brian Westbrook, guys like Darren Sproles and LaShawn McCoy, and now Miles Sanders, that next running back where you're like, I love this guy, he's my running back, that's my dude. He did his work, you gave him the ball as many times you need to give him to have him produce at a high level last year. So why not do it again? I think he's gonna understand. I think people really think he played himself out of Philly. But at the end of the day, I think Miles Sanders will understand, especially since there's some other good running backs out there. You're looking at guys like Derrick Henry, Hunt. Who else was a free agent this year? There's a couple more other good free agents out there. That Josh Jacobs. There's some good free agent running backs out there that's definitely going to get the top dollar this year. And I think once he sees where his numbers at, he might reconsider to come back to the best offensive line in football and the best dual threat quarterback in Jalen Hurts. So, that's my free agency spend on these guys. If none of them come back, you hear that rumor out there right now, Howie's just saving up for, to get those compensatory picks. You know what I'm saying? To get those picks, we're looking at, I think they set up to 9 picks or something like that. That'd be sick too, man. That'd be pretty sick. to get that many picks back, for letting all these guys walk this year in free agency. So I really don't think our team is that far off that even if we lost all these guys with the amount of draft picks we got plus the money we'll probably get for salary cap and Howard Roseman doing this thing, I think we can still, put together a top flight team going out here.
That's a lot of players to lose. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. We like I said, we say this team gonna be elite next year, but all them dudes on that picture right there made this team what it was last year. So I don't know. That's gonna a lot of them gonna be a tough loss, man. I don't see us being on the level we was last year. So I mean, hey, if I always try to save up to get non-compensatory picks or whatever that is, I mean he been doing this for a while. He know what he doing, but some
And
of
just
them
because
dudes.
Jalen's gonna get paid, I basically just said Jalen will get paid. We're gonna pay him regardless. So how can I, still inject a bunch of good young talent on this football team without, we're still paying your quarterback to top flight? And I like the process. Like I said, will our defense be as good as last year? No, but I think our offense already would be better. Another year with
Yeah,
Jalen.
I watched him Aldrich. I'm a Penn State fan. I watched him all year. Um, I feel like he's a good, big, physical corner. He got bad hips. Well, I ain't gonna say bad, but I mean, he need to work on his hips, his footwork. He not fluent in pass coverage. He's a big hitter. I mean, you could get this dude and move him to safety if you wanted to. Um, I just don't feel like he's one of the top cover corners in the draft right now. I feel like he's a physical specimen. I mean, people going glamour on his size. He's fast. But I don't feel like he's gonna be a good cover corner. He's gonna have to go to a defense where that suits him. He's not gonna be like a Witherspoon or a Gonzalez where you could actually kind of put this dude on the alley and let him work. I don't feel like he's that kind of player. He's scheme specific. I watched him. I watched him all season. I watched him last year too.
Shake said we're losing everyone. But like I said, it was not that big of a deal. Like people really worry about the salary cap thing. When you really look at it, man, everybody was worried about the salary cap when we came out and we picked up. We were like negative 60 million under the cap. I'm saying over the cap, and we still got free agents that year. We still got pieces to help be a playoff team that year. So how are we having what $9 million now? Can restructure a couple of players before free agency starts, and then even go even farther with that. I'm not worried about Howie Roseman. You give him $1 million, he could probably get you two good players. The way it works out, the way he does his thing. So, Shakes, yeah, we're about to get into that draft side of it. Definitely would love to get your draft on here, my guy. The link's pinned to the top of the channel. We got some people backstage already. So we're going to go ahead and try to get into this PFF mock draft. Like I said, trades are allowed. If you want to trade some players, trade them. If you want to trade some picks, trade them. And we're gonna have some fun with it. So that we just wanted to wrap up some of that free agency talk. Like I said, Howie's gonna do his thing. I'm not really worried about it. Either way he goes, whether he wants to wait and get those, because you got to think this year Jalen's numbers don't kick in. It's the next year, 24. And if he can get some extra picks for 24, but those compensatory picks won't kick in until 24. And hey, that's when we're gonna need the most amount of players anyway. The biggest injection of young talent that you get 5 years to wait for anyway. So that's how I see it. Either way, Howie's gonna make some moves. He's not gonna go moveless throughout this offseason. That's for sure. But let's see if we can pop up this. Here we go. Boom. The draft board. Here we go here. Let me get over here. So we are the Eagles. We're on the clock. We're gonna go mid speed. Trey, with me doing this, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and work the chat too while I'm doing this. I can't do both, obviously. Let's do settings. I want to see what are the settings here. Yeah, I think they let you trade regardless. So let's get back in. We got the Eagles. And Trey, why don't you go first, my guy? Let's see who Trey will pick for this Eagles team. And you guys let us know in the chat if you like. We're going to ask who drafted best, obviously, out of me and Trey. I got to find out that because I know I'm the Eagles expert. You know what I'm saying? I like to bring the real fire for the Eagles and how good we are. And Trey's more realistic with it, you know what I'm saying? So we see the realistic or the fandom, which side has the better draft. And we're going to have some fun with this one here. So let's go ahead and get this draft started. Start draft. Is there anybody you want to trade? Wait, well, that's kind of going fast. All right, one Trey Rock is on the board. First pick, Will Anderson Jr. Bryce Young to the Texans. Christian Gonzalez to the Cardinals. C.J. Stroud to the Colts. Jalen Carter to the Seahawks. Tyler Wilson to the Lions. Anthony Richardson to the Raiders. That's interesting. Will Levis to the Falcons. Peter, I'm not even gonna mess his name up. That's offensive tackle in the draft. To the Panthers, and you are on the board. They say a trade is available for you.
Let me see who it is.
I'm trying to see if we can blow it up because I can't even see it. Why can't I see it? Can you see it? I don't know how this is.
You just click on it. You just gotta click on it. Click on the trade thing.
I did. I'm clicking, double clicking on it. It's right there. It's just a small little thing. I'm trying to see. Like, hold on, guys. Haven't did this in a while, so I need to see why I can't see. It's like so small. If you're in the chat, let us know if you know how to fix this. So I don't like it.
Well, we gonna just skip past the trade. I'm taking Witherspoon.
Well, let's go skip past the trade. You got who on your board? Gwen Johnson. Why is this like this? This is not gonna be fun if it's like this. I can't even really see. Clancy, Branch, Van Ness, Porter Jr. I can't see Kincaid. Did anybody say anything in the chat? Let me see. Do they know how to make this come up?
Exactly. I agree, big play. If he's sitting there at 10, I'm taking him because I think Gonzalez gonna be off the board by then.
I want Gonzalez for sure.
He gonna be gone by then. By 10, he gonna be gone. If Witherspoon's sitting there, I'm taking him, man.
Let me see.
Somebody took him in the draft already on a mock draft.
Gonzalez, yeah, he's gone.
No, not Gonzalez. Witherspoon. Devin Witherspoon.
I think Witherspoon. No, he's not gone yet.
All right, that's my pick right there at 10.
You on Witherspoon?
Yep.
Why is he not at the top of the draft board? There he is. Devin Witherspoon with the 10th pick. Now, before we do this, do you want to keep in mind, do you want any trades in the next couple segments before 30 so I know early and I can set it up?
I bet. I'm taking him, man. He's a physical corner. Heavy hitter. He plays the ball well. He got good footwork. I feel like he'll fit well opposite of Darius Slay with Avonte Maddox in the nickel, man. I feel like that'll shore up the secondary for a few years. No, I agree, big play. Witherspoon definitely more polished, man. That dude, he's so technical at that corner position. Like he breaks up a lot of passes, catches a lot of interceptions. He's not scared to come up and stick his nose in and hit one of the offensive players. I feel like he'll fit Philly real well, man. He'll fit us perfectly.
All right, since your pick, who has left? Quentin Johnston, Van Ness, Smith, Johnson Jr., Branch, Kincaid, Joy Porter Jr. goes to the Steelers, to go play where his daddy played.
That's a good pick.
Pittsburgh. That'd be awesome to see him play there. That'd be something sick.
He fit Pittsburgh, man. They love them physical corners. He fit Pittsburgh perfectly.
Banks, Addison. Ooh, I like Addison from USC. Uh, Jones, Miami forfeit. Miles Murphy. Oh, but John Robinson went 22 to the Baltimore Ravens.
That's a good pickup.
Nolan Smith,
Oh, I can't say it's a good pickup because we don't even know if Lamar coming back.
Cam Smith, uh, Reese Flowers, Mayer, Osiris. Ringo went to the Saints, and you are on the clock again, my guy. We got this guy that's booming up the boards. Elijah Cansey.
Can't see. I can't even really see for real.
I know. I don't know why this is working like this. I don't know how to check it off this kind of screen. I'm trying to figure it out too. Let's see. Send to your device, translate, view page source. Ooh, look at those grades. Overall grade 91.8. Dang. Last year was 84.6. So he's gotten better every year since 2020.
He a D tackle.
Yeah, defensive tackle with a 91.8 grade, man. That's pretty baller. That's pretty baller. Who else we looking at? Harris.
All right, so right here I'm going D lineman or D. I mean I'm going D tackle or DM right here. I feel
That's
like
best tackle.
if we do lose Hargreaves and Fletch, we're gonna need some more players up front to really shore up that defensive line. So with DNs we still got up there.
DN. Let's see here. I'm sorry about this, guys. I don't really know why this is happening like this. I feel like there's a way to shrink it. I just don't know how to do it at this moment. So we're going DNs.
If not DN, I'm going D tackle. Right?
Will McDonald the fourth. This is stupid. Who even has their screen like this? Let me see if I can do it a different way real fast. Let's see. Without messing this up.
We're gonna take the D lineman, Cansey.
Cansey?
Yep, sure. Like get some more work up front and defensive line in the interior. Like I said, this is how I feel about Jared Davis. I don't feel like he's gonna hold up for the whole season. And if he do, he's not gonna be on the field as much as Fletcher Hargreaves was. So we're gonna definitely need another dog up front to pair with him.
That's better. You can at least see their names. Okay, that's
We're gonna
better.
definitely need another dog up front to pair with him.
So you're going with defensive lineman. Cansey. Boom. That's the end of the first. Ooh, to local brother. Just went out the board.
Went out the board. To local.
Collins' little brother.
I don't know. This just me. I'm not picking the back. I'm not picking Bijan at 10. Even if he's sitting there, I'm not picking him at 10.
I would pick him if if Witherspoon and Gonzalez is gone by 10, I would pick Bijan.
You kicking Bijan if they both gone? I don't know. Not at 10, man. If anything, they both gone. I'll trade back and get some more draft capital. For real, for real.
Coach. All right, so who we got? Where we at? We're drafting 62. You got a quarterback, Tanner McKee.
See,
Nathaniel
Eagles
Dale.
have landed. I like Gonzalez, but Gonzalez is like a flash in the pan type cornerback. Easy to kind of figure out. Witherspoon, he gives you a little bit more out there on that edge. It's like, so I mean, if you watch these two dudes, it's kind of the same game, but it's totally different at the same time because they both big hitters, they both impact players, but Witherspoon is really like a dude that can mirror a corner. Um, I feel like Gonzalez gonna be kind of more scheme fit.
So we're in the second round, 62nd pick. What position you want to go after?
Let's see who up there at running back.
Zach Charbonnet from USC. I mean UCLA.
Oh, so Gibbs gone.
Let's go see. Hold on. Yeah, he's the best. Zach. Then you got David Archin, whatever he is. McBride from UAB.
I'm
Tank
gonna,
Dad.
I'm gonna,
Tank Bigsby is pretty good at Auburn. I ain't gonna lie on that. I like the way he play. Kendre Miller, Spears from Tulane, Deuce Vaughn from Kansas State.
this all right, hear
Sean
me out, y'all. Hear me out in the chat. Hear me out. This right here is Cortland Sutton and J.C. Horn coming out. Gonzalez and Witherspoon. Cortland Sutton was the more technical player. I mean, he gave you that physicality, but the dude was smart. He was a thinker. He was better in coverage. J.C. Horn was just more like the physical specimen that everybody fell in love with. I feel like this gonna be like that. Witherspoon gonna be the better NFL player. Gonzalez probably is more talented than him. He's bigger than him, more physical, but he's gonna be the player that sticks in the NFL a little bit longer. We don't even hear about J.C. Horn no more. Sutton over there being Mr. Consistent. So, I mean, that's how I feel about this situation. And that's why I say I'm taking Witherspoon over Gonzalez.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like I'm taking Gonzalez over Witherspoon and both of them sitting there. Yeah, I just like his style of play. Like you said, flashy. You're not coming in to be the number one cornerback, but you're coming in to be the number two cornerback, which, you're going to get some balls your way, and I want to see someone that's ready to make that big play. The one's ready to make an interception, take him to the house type of situation, and let big play plus Slade, shadow the best cornerback there. Is it Horn be hurt? Horn been hurt. Is it facts? So, what position you said running back? So that the UCLA running back is the best one on the board right now, Zach. After him, you got, like I said, Texas A&M running back.
I'm gonna let the chat help me out with this. I'm taking running back. I'm taking running back right here at this pick, regardless. Y'all tell me who y'all think would be the best fit for the Philadelphia Eagles right now at this point in the draft.
I'm
kind of a little stumped right now.
A lot of people not really talking about this guy right here, because he plays for Texas too, and that Rayshawn Johnson, he plays when he got the ball, he made some explosive plays over there. I think he had somewhere close to a 5-yard average carry over there with Texas with Bijan Robinson. But since Robinson was there, a lot of people don't even think about him, don't even talk about him as much. But when he got his opportunities, he definitely made big plays with it. That's another running back.
I feel like he's gonna go in the later rounds, probably like 4th, 5th-ish rounds, just based off who he had in front of him.
But there's been a couple years.
I like Muhammad Ibrahim too, big play.
There's a couple of years. Remember when Cadillac and Cadillac Williams and what's the Ronnie Brown came out of Auburn together. Like there's been some players who came out from the same school and both made some noise. There's been a couple of Alabama running backs that were the second back. Oh, Gray from Oklahoma's pretty good. He got a 90.6 grade. Dang, he done really he stepped his game up from OU. That'd be another running back you can keep your eye on. Who else we got on here? Pierce running back. Uh, this guy from Georgia, Kenny McIntosh. I've seen him run. He runs pretty physical. But if I had to pick one of these guys, I'm going either Johnson or Zach. That would be out of my two. If you're gonna go running back, Dye from USC. I like Dye. I'm a USC boy, but I like Travis Dye too as well. He's another good running back out there. But these are like a later round. You probably can get these guys in the second, third round. You don't have to worry about drafting high. The only ones that really, graded pretty high to be drafted is probably these guys up here. Where was he ranked?
All right. So who number one? Who up there number one on the
Zach from USC. He's is ranked 60 overall. So it'll be a come up really. Let's see what they say about him. You got a 91.5 grade. First look, he is a ranked 60, 6'1", 220 senior. He's 22.1, whatever that is.
That's good size right there.
Routinely does what it takes to avoid going to the ground. Stiff arm, dead leg, shimmering, you name it. Charbonnet probably has it mastered in his arsenal. What's his role?
He's 6'1", 220. That's a big boy.
Yeah, he's a bell cow too. Handle the workload around 20 touches per game over the course of his college career. No reason to think he can't do it in pro. What can he improve? Route running. We saw a ton of checkdowns to Charbonnet on tape over the years. Know his hands are solid, providing he can consistently get away from the linebackers. Would be the cherry on top for him. Okay.
I'm taking him right here. That's a
third round. Is very easy projection to the next level. He's a set it and forget it starter. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking him right here.
We're going running back. UCLA.
6'1", 220. What he running? What was his 40 time?
I don't know if it told us his 40 time right there.
Yeah, I'm taking it. 6'1", 220. I could work
with that. The right spot to get a guy like him. And the other running backs are going anyway, so the other ones you might have wanted in the first 3 picks.
Right. I was hoping Gibbs was still there. I would have took him, but
yeah, if we don't get what's his name, I definitely would love to get Gibbs. See, I thought he stayed. He'll be very good at the 3rd round pick. Maybe you can sneak into the 2nd round. That dude is a beast. I heard Gibbs is Kamara 2.0. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, man. Guy came out, he was at the combine and did his weight at franchise. He's a nice pick. Guy ain't coming out this year. You thought he'd stay. Now he is drafted. He's in the draft. Yeah, so that's a good pick. Let's see where we're at now. We're sitting here at pick number 94. And PPF says we need a receiver, guard, or center. Where are you going?
Keep saying that.
Where are you going with this pick? You went running back, cornerback, and defensive lineman. What would be the next area of concern for Trey Rock? Ooh, Dale right there though. Ooh, 3rd round.
Who's still there?
Dale. Everybody's talking about this guy is a stud from Houston.
You talking about Nathaniel Dell? I like him, but we kind of already said that wide receiver.
Carl Brooks, DN. Cornerback. Oh, Tomlinson from TCU. He's another good cornerback. No one's really talking about. I don't know how his combine numbers look, but I
Oh,
have
you
watched
talking
him.
about Hodges Tomlinson? Yeah, he good. He a good
Yeah,
corner. Um, I don't know why he dropped
Michael
the ticket for
Wilson,
real.
Stanford receiver. A.T. Perry, Wake Forest receiver. McBride, running back from UAB.
I'm not going I'm going all defense the rest of this draft. I'm telling y'all that now. So,
Okay, linebacker Dorian
yeah, I'm
Williams
going.
from Tulane.
Let's see what them linebackers looking like.
He had an 83.3 grade. He played better in 2020 with an 85.7. Then he dropped down to 48.7. Then he got an 83.3. Played 14 games, 849 snaps, pass rushing snaps 95, run defense snaps 385, coverage snap 367. He had 97 tackles, 36 assists. Missed tackles, that's a huge number. He had 12 missed tackles.
Mm.
He played on a D line, 53 snaps, slot 38, corner 2, box 756.
Uh,
His pass rushing grade is 76, uh, run defense grade is 69, coverage grade is 87. So he's a coverage linebacker. Average depth of run tackled 3.7, missed tackle rate 8.3%. That's kind of high to me. Yeah, he
he
misses
the
some
highest
tackles.
graded linebacker left.
We can check that out. It says coverage stops 18. He was 17th overall. Run stopping, he got 40th place. Completions on him, 201st place. 19 receptions off of 27 targets on his side. Touchdowns allowed, 1. He's intercepted 2 balls. Forced incompletions, 4. Passer rating allowed against him, 67.1. Hmm.
And they rate him the
First
highest
look. His first
highest
look,
linebacker left
he,
on the draft board.
He was 82 on the big board. He's 6'2", 230-pound senior, and he's 21 years old from South Carolina.
I
So
like
Williams
Dante Banks too. Only thing about Banks is he had a lot of opportunities for interceptions this year. He dropped a lot of them. He got bad hands.
he said Williams is a very adept zone defender with the plus. With the plus athletic tools to make quarterbacks think twice about throwing his way. He's allowed only 161 yards in coverage
Mm.
last year. He's his
Nice.
role as a will linebacker. Williams isn't a guy you want tackling, taking on the fullback in the hole anytime soon. He's the one you want cleaning up for that guy. Okay. 6'2", 230 for linebacker in the pros. Not bad.
6'2", 230. They basically saying he's not physical.
They said
He's
he can.
he's
He
a
said, "What?
pass cover. He a pass cover and linebacker. I
Yeah,
mean,
taking on
like,
blocks."
he, I don't know, like that. He's 6'2", 230. That's kind of the height is good height, but it's kind of small for a linebacker in the NFL. But that's how the game is. But if you're gonna be small, you got to be physical. You can't trust a dude out there that can't take on blocks. So at the linebacker position, so no, I ain't really too high on it. You got him on a joint on third down or something like that. But on them rundowns, you have to take him off the field.
Let's see
Uh,
what other linebackers are available. If you want to go to LB route, so yeah, he is the best linebacker. He's number one. Ivan Pace Jr. from Cincinnati. He's another decent linebacker. I've watched
I
some of his
like
games.
Pace Jr. I like
Pace
Pace
Jr.
Jr.
is good. Cam Jones from Indiana. Can't tell you nothing.
Let's see.
Ooh,
Let's see Pace Jr.
Noah
Make it.
Sewell. They said that Sewell, his brother, the first round lineman for the Detroit Lions.
Sewell, yeah.
They said he played
I
for
watched them
the
play. I watched them play this year too. He good. He good. I don't know if he going in like the third though. He probably gonna be a later round pick.
Alabama Harry Tutu. I don't know if I know who that guy is. Tutu. That's a cool name, though. Ventrell Miller. I heard a lot about this Muhammad Diabet
I
of
probably,
YouTube.
I probably, I'm probably gonna go with big play. Yeah, I'll probably take Sewell here.
You
I
gonna take
think he,
Sewell?
yeah, I think I'll take him. He's a physical dude and all that, man. I feel like he kind of struggle in pass coverage and stuff like that, but I mean, he could get better over the years. But he definitely raw.
To
6'2",
take
two fifty
Sewell.
three. Sheesh. It's a big boy.
So what did it say? He is 6'2", 253. That's what I'm talking about. That size. Only 20 years old, meaning his body's not even done growing or being molded. You know what I'm saying? Like he can be a beast. You see how much his brother's huge and he's a beast on that offensive line. He says, like his older brother Penny, Noah is a certified ass kicker. To look like a man among boys at only 20 years old is not something you see every day. He's the most powerful linebacker in the class, and it isn't close. Dang. To even say that, that just makes
He's
me want to
powerful, but
draft him right
the
up.
only weakness he really got, he struggle in coverage at times because he big. I don't feel like he got fluent hips, so I mean that's something you could work on in the NFL, but you can't measure heart. Dude got heart and he big and he physical, so I'm gonna take Sewell here as like a
This is
project
say the
type
most
linebacker.
powerful linebacker in the class, man. Like at 6'2", 253, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we need when them big thumper linebackers says blitz heavy linebacker, edge maybe.
We
Edge.
needed big thumpers, but the NFL has evolved, man. Like
But it's a
it's not
thumper's
like back in
class
the day where you
blitzer.
just lining up in the I formation and you just trying to run the football straight down people's throat. These linebackers actually got to cover now.
Yeah. But it says like if you're not blitzing so well 5 or more times a game, you're not getting the most out of him. His skill set. He doesn't have ideal length, but it'll be interesting to see what his raw power can do at the edge rusher as well. Yeah, like you said, his weakness is coverage. Swells get caught staring at quarterbacks a good bit. Oregon did its best to take him out of coverage first roles, and the NFL would be wise to do the same. Ooh, I don't like that. Say if
I'm taking him here though. I'm
you
taking him
drop
here. Yeah, I'm taking him here with a chance that he can get better in coverage. I mean, he already got he already got the first step of being a linebacker down pat. Now, if you could get him to where his eyes not killing him too much, I mean, I feel like he'd be okay. He'd be a good asset to your defense. So
you guys hit a like and let us know how you think Trey's doing right now. How you like the draft Trey got so far? We only got a couple of picks left. We got 220 and 249. Trey didn't make any trades.
nah, I ain't trading. I'm going straight.
Oh, if we get another good linebacker, you have a Bowman and Willis duel. I like that, Aldridge. I like how you're thinking there. Adam says he's looking to join the network as a Seahawks representative. Well, hey, hit me up, DM me. Let's get you going. Let's get you going. Thanks for, you know, thanks for wanting to be a part of the team at
Let's get
BG.
it. We welcome all teams, man. It's up to Cowboys.
It says his issues are coachable. Franchise says
No,
Swell
any
is number
issues,
and
coachable.
cover. And really, if you got a Swell and then you got a guy like, Dean. Dean is more of the coverage type guy too, where you can actually line both of them up together. Two young studs, with Reddick coming off that end. So I like that pick, man. That's a good one. I like that pick.
I feel like he could sit for a little bit, a year.
He said I sent a DM to the BGN network. All right, I'll go check that out tonight, buddy, and get back to you. Thanks again. All right, here we go. Pick
All right,
220.
so we
Where are
got
we
two
looking
seven
at
rounders.
in the sixth round? What are you thinking right now, Trey? Is this where you go get your project quarterback? Is it, you know, you want to add to the offense or defensive line here? Maybe get a linebacker that's left. What position you want to look at first?
All right, so we covered corner, we covered D lineman, we covered linebacker,
And running back.
and running back. Yeah, I'm going best player available with these last 2 picks.
So best player available right now is a quarterback.
Nah, I
Today's
ain't gonna
quarterback,
I ain't gonna
O'Connell.
step back. No.
Juice Schwartz,
I
center.
feel like you could find a quarterback that's not like similar to Jalen, but I mean that's not like as good as Jalen, but similar to his skill set. Limited kind of quarter. You know how they bring the quarterbacks they bring over in Baltimore. That's kind of like Lamar Jackson. So if Lamar go down, they kind of fit the offense. We need a quarterback like that. We can't bring in no dude like Gardner Minshew that can't move and really he's not an asset to this offense. So I feel like we could go like unrestricted free agent or something like that, and get a dude that can actually use his legs and kind of throw for the most part. Just sit behind Jalen. So I'm not even taking a quarterback in this draft. I'm trying to fix my defense
So
because
you on
we
defense
definitely
side
about
right
to
now? What
we
you have?
definitely about to
Quarterback, center, next.
mm-hmm.
Linebacker, Ratrell Miller still there. They said he was a 175, so to get him 100 picks later, I guess that'd be good. Safety from Virginia Tech, Chamari Connor.
I like Chamari. I'm going Chamari. Yep. I like, but damn, he dropped all the way down there. I feel like he was supposed to go a little bit higher than that. So that's
He was
kind
supposed
of
to go 180 on the board. That's what they said. A big drop where he's 6'1", 206, redshirt senior, 65.0 grade at safety. It looks like his highest was 2020 with 67.5. He played 11 games, 673 defensive snaps, pass rush snaps 16, obviously not very many. Run defense snaps 265, coverage snap 394. What's his tackles? He had 49 tackles, 13 assisted tackles. Ooh, another one with the actually it's the lowest he's had. He started out with 14, then he went 18 with 13 missed tackles. He played defensive line 9 snaps, slot corner 279 snaps, corner 11 snaps, box 121 snaps, and he played deep safety 253 snaps. That's not bad. Good mix around. His grades go 67.7 coverage grade, 57.3 run defense grade. Ooh, I don't like that. Missed
yeah.
tackle
I don't like.
17.3 missed tackle rate,
Just go
10.8.
to the safety pool. Go to the safety pool.
Those straight safeties.
Yeah,
Dang,
I
he
ain't
missed
trying to do
tackle.
that. This dude played
17.
horrible. He played horrible last year.
This dude played horrible.
But I seen him make some plays. Like that's the crazy part. Like maybe I ain't really watched Virginia Tech too much, but the games I did watch, he was showing up though. He was like flashing.
He is the best safety available right now. Did Brandon Hill from Pitt, Daniel Scott.
I watched a couple games of Hill too. He played well too last year.
Daniel Scott from California.
I mean, it's a 6th-round draft pick, man. I feel like any
Jones.
dude down there gonna be a development dude anyway. So it's like,
You're not gonna find a big name guy right
yes,
now.
they all gonna be development dudes. So
like pick your poison. What are you looking for? Athletic guy, a coverage safety. Ooh, Mayweather from Iowa. I've been watching him play some. He's pretty good. Anthony Jones, Jason Taylor Jr. Ooh, that's Jason Taylor's son. The DN. That is his son. Hold on, let me see.
Merriweather's ass. They play funny as hell, yo. I mean, what? He's 6 foot 215.
I think that is Jason. I remember his son is playing college ball. I don't know if this is him though or not. Jason Taylor Jr. 6', 215, redshirt senior. Didn't really have much to say about him. He's trending steady. Stat 72.2 grade, which was his worst out of the last 3 years. He played 13 games. He had 80 tackles. He had 19 assists, but 17 missed tackles, the worst out of all 3 years. Oh, Jesus, I hate seeing high numbers for the missed tackles. Jesus. We don't want
Yeah.
people to come over here and not tackle.
Cause
But
that
he is
don't
kind
really.
of
When you get to the NFL, that don't really change.
he played a lot of slot, which is good. You know, they had him at 193 snaps at the slot, 6 at corner, 234 at box, and then 433 in the secondary. Coverage grades,
We gonna take the best safety available.
the best safety of whoever's left, the best. So that's going back to Mr. Virginia Tech.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully he played better in the NFL.
Coach him up a little better.
Cause all these dudes is ass down here.
One pick left, 249. Let's see who's going to be left here for one trade. His team. Trey Tucker. All right. There we go. Best player available is Malik Cunningham, Louisville. Lamar Jackson, old school, right there. You want to go get and get your 7th-round quarterback. That's Lamar Jackson Jr. right there. Not really. I don't know.
Yeah, nah. Nah.
Damn, Muhammad Diabate is still on the board. Like, he's been on the board for a while. Minnesota running back. Oh, Muhammad Abraham. I liked him. He plays
Abraham good. We taking Abraham. Well, we're going 2 backs, man. We're gonna double
2
up.
backs. We're not bringing back Miles. You're gonna go 2 backs.
We're gonna go 2 backs. Yeah, give me Abraham.
Let's see.
I'm surprised he even right there.
Right? What was this big board? 211. Dang. He should have been drafted. 5'10", 210. I mean, 5'10", 210. Class G, 24 and a half years old. Jesus. What you been doing in college, buddy?
Yeah,
it's great. Ooh, it went from 83.3 to 75.9 to 89.8. That's a nice senior year there with 12 games played, 320 carries for 1,675 yards, 5.2 yards per play. I like that. 20 touchdowns, 7 receptions, 7 targets for 50 yards. So, you know, he didn't receive the ball very much. He had 88 grade in rushing.
That's still in the 7th round, man.
Yeah, I think that's a good move right there.
Let's go.
You done got yourself a dog right there. We're gonna draft him. 2 running backs. Boom. 10 picks left in the draft, and we'll see what does PPF. You guys let me know. What grade did you give Trey Rock? And we're gonna see what PPF gives us. All right, here we go. Overall grade is for Devin Witherspoon, you got an A minus. Kansas, you got an A. Zach, you got a C plus. Sewell, you got a D minus. Connor, you got an A. Abraham, you got an A minus for an overall grade of B plus. Look at Trey Rock get that B plus. Get that B plus.
Let's get it.
Dang, I put the pressure on me. I don't like that. You got a B plus the first time around. That ain't legit.
My worst pick was Sewell.
And that ain't even that bad of a pick.
Ain't even that bad of a pick.
But the only reason I didn't say that because he was number 143. You got him at 94. Everybody else, look at that. 220, you got at 180. I mean, 180, you got at 220. You know, 221, you got at 249. Zach, only 2 spots, 60 to 62. You got this guy is 13, number 13, you got him at 30. And then number 7, you got at 10. Okay, you worked that board. You worked that board
Big
a
play.
little
I watch
bit.
all football, high school, college, little league. I just love the game, man.
Dial just said rock for GM. Dang. What y'all give them? What y'all grading them? Tell me what y'all got. What grade y'all got them? And then undrafted rookies, you're right. Sit pause. Dang. So okay. So I gotta beat. Goddamn a B plus. Thanks, Trey. Thanks for making it so hard. Let's do another one. Here we go. New mock draft. Bird Gang's mock draft. Let's go. I'm about to get an A plus 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 plus. If they even exist. Here we go. Round number 1. We're getting it started. Will Anderson, Bryce Young, Wilson, Anthony Carter, Gonzalez. Why do they keep drafting Gonzalez before I draft? That's what I really want.
He going high. He gonna go high.
But still, Witherspoon.
I don't know, man. I didn't even peep. I just wanted to stay put, man. I wasn't even gonna do no trades or nothing, man. Not
Oh,
even
I'm
gonna
going
lie to you.
I'm about to trade this first round.
Whoever fell to me, I was gonna grab him. I feel like that's what
Dang,
I was.
man. Brian Branch. Like him too. Dang, where my boy at? Did he get picked? So who we got going already? Let's Will Anderson Jr., Bryce Young, Tyree Wilson, Richardson, Carter, Gonzalez, Stroud. Oh, you already know what I'm doing right here. Bye bye, Miles Sanders.
Please don't go Bijan at 10.
Bye
BJ.
bye, Miles Sanders. No, you know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna show you a trick though. I would love to pick Bijan Robinson right now. I'm going for the guy you were just hating on. Where's he at?
Who, Porter?
I kind of want to go Branch. We do need a safety. Branch is a beast.
Yeah, beast, but not at 10, man.
But it's not.
We got way
I'm not
more
done
needs.
the other guy that 10 that they got up here. Witherspoon. But I like this dude, man. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm going. Y'all might not like it, but I'm going Porter. I'm going to go get my boy Ben State Porter. You know his daddy played for the Steelers. Hold on. Pause.
I mean, that's not a horrible pick, but you taking him over Witherspoon?
Then we're gonna come back at 17 right here. Who got it? Hold on. Watch this. Who got it? If I can do it. Oh, it's not big enough to do drafts. 17. So I want the 17 overall pick. I might be able to do it. Here we go. And I'm gonna give you guys 62. Next year's second round pick and third round pick
We already know who you taking.
and a third round pick. No. I gotta give you a second, then two. That's a lot.
Thank you, Miss BIRDGANG. Thank you.
Can I do this without what
Your
you say?
husband over there acting crazy, man.
I'll take that off. And what if I give you a fourth round pick? Let's see. I'm gonna see if they accept this offer. So we're gonna give them our second round pick, our fourth round pick, and next year's second round pick. Let's see. What does it say?
BG, they get know you, BJ.
What did it say? Did it say we got it? Or is that red say we didn't accept it? Can you see it, Trey?
Yeah. If they offer, it got declined, I think.
Okay, so they want a little bit more. How about we throw in a... This is all up in my way. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Let's throw in a... Can't see now that decline thing. They're throwing a 4th-round pick. Decline again? Dang, you guys are greedy. And a 3rd-round pick.
You already know who you try to get, Rich.
You already know what I'm trying to get. You go 2nd pick. Oh, did I get it? No?
He declined it.
I can't tell really with this bullshit.
They say this trade will not be
I
accepted.
don't want their players. That's why. I don't want their picks. Okay. See? Yes. And the Eagles are back on the clock at 17. You guys know who I'm going for. If he's not, I didn't even see if he got picked up or not. So Porter Jr., Devin Witherspoon, Quinn Murray. Here we go. Y'all know who BG's picking. We're going for running back. Ooh! But John's sitting there. I had to do it. Bring me the beefs. All right, and now we still got the 30th pick, so that's going to be 3 picks in the 1st round from BG. Thank you very much, Eagles. Let's go.
He just gave up a bag for BJ.
A bunch of 2nd and 3rd round picks. Come on, it ain't that big of a deal.
You gave up for this year?
Then I'm going to go. Who did I pick the 1st round?
Porter. Oh, God.
So I'm going to go. I can't even see the chat right now. I imagine they're going crazy right now.
No, Joey approved. Joey Shakes approved.
Shakes did? Thank you, Shakes.
Yeah. Big play going off, though.
What's big play saying? Watch this. Okay, I already see what I want. All right, here we go. Go back to the top. Then we're going to go ahead and go to the championship squad. Bring Jordan Davis and the Kobe Dean homeboy, Nolan Smith.
All right, I see what you're trying to do here.
21 on a big 4, 6'3", 235 senior. Could have gotten to the quarterback at will in a scheme that allowed him that sort of a freedom. Instead, he turns his lethal first step into the most serious difference maker in the run game. Okay. 3-4 outside linebacker, wide edge. You know, we can use those type players. The only problem is his size. They project him to be a 1st or 2nd rounder. Smith is unique in so many ways with a lot of projectable NFL traits. He's likely to be the more productive pass rusher in the NFL. I like him. We're going Georgia Bulldogs 1st round, and we're grabbing Smith still sitting there. Boom! How y'all like it?
No, that'd be crazy, though. Him on Reddit coming up the edge. That'd be nasty. I like it.
Yeah, Nolan Smith is a sign Reddit. She's at
like it, there's so much talent down there, man. It's like, come on, BJ.
He said we traded up for a damn running back. And not just any running back. If you look at the 1st round running backs the last 4 years, they've all been beast. So don't hate on me for that. Okay. Look at that. BG, you're bugging. Shakes and approves. Officially in a Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about, Shakes. We're already there with my first 3 picks. Just like that. We there in the Super Bowl. Not terrible big, but the combine really boosted his stock. He's a good player with a nice lens. Not a bad pick. Okay. All right. So where we at now? We're on the clock. 3rd round, 31st pick. I got a running back. I got a cornerback. And I got a DM. Now we're going to go back to the normal philosophy of Philadelphia. And to make sure that we shore up a certain position. Actually, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I want to go. No, wait. I want to go to just in case we don't get Gardner Johnson back. A third round safety is not bad. So let's see what safeties we got on the board here. Skinner from Boise State, I like him. Hickman from Ohio State. Ooh, Jameer Brown from Penn State. Bring another hometown boy in the building. Torrance. Notre Dame Joseph. Trey Dean from Florida is pretty good. I watched a lot of his game. Nope, that's who we're going with. He's at 110. They say that's a reach for him, they say. I don't want no bad grades. So let's go back to where I was going first. We're going to go interior offensive lineman. Andrew Voorhees, 134, U.S.C. baby. You know what? Just because I'm a huge U.S.C. fan, it says this is a reach. They say he's available at 134. I don't want to pay this though, but I'm getting him because that's my dog.
He out here throwing out the lifeline. You gonna get fired after this draft.
Look at that. He was 91.1 last year, 81.9 this year. I don't like that part. He is he's 6'6", 325 guard, senior 24 years old. You won't find more experienced college offensive linemen where he's played in the same number of snaps, 400 plus each at left tackle, left guard, and right guard. His role is guard. Yeah, can play tackle in a pinch, with his experience, but is firmly guard at the next level. And we definitely need to replace Isaac Seumalo. They say 4th round pick, likely starter. We're in the 3rd round still.
Big play going off here.
No, we're still in the 3rd round. I can't get him either. They said he's a 4th rounder, so he might be there next one. But what else do we need? We don't really need nothing else, man. What the hell? Let's go cornerback. What cornerback we got left? Let's double up on cornerbacks. Okay, I can do that. Let's go Tomlinson, because he's actually a good corner. We're going to double down on cornerback, even though he got 76.0 grade, which is not that great, but he's 5'9", 180, and nice slot corner. Tomlinson comes downhill out of blood. Tomlinson comes downhill out for blood. He's going to attack at the catching point without a hint of hesitation, even if it means getting there a touch early, which is why he leads college football with 21 forced incompletions last year.
I ain't gonna lie, big play. Ibrahim could be our Pacheco, for real.
Off zone coverage cornerback. I like this guy. That's what we're going to draft. We're drafting a second cornerback. You keep saying the Eagles don't have very many good cornerbacks, even though I like my boy Josh Jobe. Hopefully he comes back this year and actually get some PT. Let's go ahead and get another slot cornerback in case
Jake said we got to let you go, BJ. That's our GM.
Oh. Double corner in that beat. How you like me? What happened?
Jake said we got to let you go as our GM, man.
That BG, like DeAndre know, BG and Rock need to be in that draft room. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep, Steve Thornton winner.
There ain't no reason in with BG when he in the draft room, man.
Look at that. Hey, Thornton winner. I mean, he was the best cornerback in the league in college football last year. What's up, my guy?
You know what I'm saying?
You say BG fired. Watch, I'm gonna get an A++ grade. You ain't gonna be saying that then. Watch. Just watch. Here we go. Where we at? Ooh, McBride win. We're in our 6th round here. Oh, I should have got that lineman. He's definitely not gonna be here anymore. I forgot I traded away my 4th and 5th round picks.
BG, they firing you. They firing you already, BJ.
They firing me?
Yeah, they
Is
fired
that what
you.
they trying to fire on it? All right, watch. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna get an A plus plus plus. Here we go. 7th round. Pick number 2. Who's available? We don't need another run back right now. Ooh, Gray though would be nice. Nice. Just reconstruct a whole running back situation.
More like a F.
What's up with this Malik? What's up with Malik, man? What's up with Malik? Let me see what he's talking about.
Cunningham, he a big dude, man.
They ain't got nothing on him. What was his percentage? 62.4 percentage. He
Oh, he
completed
not
one.
even that big. Why he look so big when he got equipment on?
He only had 15, 67 yards, 7.2 yards. That ain't 8 touchdowns. Nah, he must got hurt or something. He
Yeah,
ain't coming,
no, he played in 10 games though.
he ain't coming to Philly, that's for sure. Utah linebacker. Ooh, why everybody hating on him too? Because he was on the big board too for 208, 6'4", 222, 66.3 grade. Play a lot in the box. Covered pass rushing 83.9. Run 69.8. Sucks to run. His coverage rate 42.4. Horrible. Missed tackles 19.7. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. I don't like that. You can't be that high. That's a little too high. A little too high. Oh, horrible per game. Penn State when he played the good schools. Oh man, that's not. I don't like it. I don't like him. I was thinking about him, but someone said he was ass in the chat earlier, and I should listen. Um, Running back, Thompson, receiver. Here we go. Winters. We do need a linebacker. We do need a linebacker. He was ranked 214, 6'1", 230. I like the size. I like the 53.4 grade. Missed tackles 15. That's not too horrible. He played D line 107 snaps, slot 126, so he can play that slot corner. In the box 750 and deep ones. Jesus. His main thing is pass rushing linebacker. Not too good in the run game. Not too great. 16% tackle. Winters. I gotta pick somebody though. So when you get down these 7th rounds, it's kind of hard. Cameron Young. I like him.
This guy go best player available in the 7th round.
Let's see this guy from Alabama. 80.5 grade. I like that right off the jump. You know, high grades get my way. 6'3", 300 pounds. You never can have too many 300 pounders on your line. 372 snaps. Pass rushing snaps 182. Run defense snaps 190. 3 sacks, 1 hit, 10 hurries. A gap 129, B gap 240, off tackle 300, 79 pass rushing grade, 75.4 run grade, true pass set pass rushing grade 90. That's pretty high. That's pretty damn high right there. Look at all the green, man. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and get us a nice DN Dale from Alabama. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
interior defensive lineman. We might be losing Hargrave and Fletch to add another boy to that rotation with some championship pedigree. Boom. That's who we drafted. Y'all know my draft is legit.
They about to give you a F plus.
Carter's a top 5 player. And sometimes it works out that way, you know. You don't have to get him at 5, you can get him a little later. You know? F minus. Rock one easily. Really big play. I'm not even done yet. That's how good he is. I'm not even done yet. Okay, now this is where I would want it. I want to see a project quarterback. So I think our 7th round pick need to be a project quarterback. So Mint, you got to go.
Mint, you gone already.
Yeah, Houston, Tune, Lee Cunningham. You don't even say what school he played for, so that didn't happen. Okay, there we go. Jalen Hurts clone, Mr. Robinson from UCLA. Mark on Bucko. I want to see what they're talking about with him, though. First look 6'1, 205, 318, 23 years old, 74.8 grade. Yeah, 266 completions out of 384 attempts, 69.3 percentage, 3,159 yards with 8.2 yards average. He had 27 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 106.7 quarterback rating. That's not bad. Passing game 68.6, intermediate game 76.1, no pressure grade 77.5, deep ball 66.5, pressure grade 49.5. I like him. Big throws. He was 149, 15th in adjusted completions. Yeah, if you guys say you guys want time to throw 2.8 seconds, that's not bad. You guys want a Jalen Hurts clone, replica, something like that? We go ahead and draft him from UCLA.
He's small
Boom!
as hell, though.
Quarterback with the 7th overall pick. He can be our next. What was that dude's name from San Francisco? Mr.
Brock
Relly.
Purdy.
Purdy. All right, here we go. My grade. First round, Joey Porter Jr. I got a C. 16, I picked him 10th. The trade, I gave up a lot for the trade. So the trade itself got a D minus. Right. Don't look at that part. Okay. Don't look at that part. Trade itself got D minus. But John Robinson, a D? What is going on with these guys?
That's because you gave up all them picks and stuff, man. Like that.
Look at football. What the heck? Robinson, no, a top 10 player, not 27. Nolan Smith, an A. Woo! There you go. A B plus for Tolleson. I like it. I like it. Dale got me a C. C plus with a C minus overall grade. Now, PPF thought we should have a receiver, a guard, and a center as being our main focal points. So I'll take that C minus in reality, knowing that I got some baller grades and I got some beats on this team. So who y'all think did better?
They go fire BG.
Oh, they gonna fire me like that?
They go fire you, BG.
Man, haters in the building. I thought that was a nice draft. I'm not. You guys rock one by far. Y'all think one trade draft was better than mine? We should have saved it so we can put it out there. All right. Well, if y'all think y'all can do better, the link is in there. We can do a couple of drafts before we get out of here. We are at an hour 33 minutes. I didn't know it took that long, but we are already out that. So if you guys want to come in here, click the link. I'll drop it again, and let's see what kind of draft you will get for the Philadelphia Eagles. Because I still like my. I don't care about that C minus. I think I got an A plus 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 plus. There you guys go. Just drop the link. How you really feel about my draft, Trey?
For me, man, it's you grabbing Joey. What messed the draft? But for me, yeah, I'm even cool with the Bijan Robinson pick because, I mean, he gonna be a star in the NFL. But it's you taking Porter over Witherspoon, man. That's what took the cake for me, man. It's like I like the Nolan Smith and all that, but your first pick, ooh.
I think if we were going for the number one cornerback, I would have dropped drafted with
But we really is drafting him to be a number one because Darius Slay only got a few years in the league left. So
after a year or two behind Slade and the rest of these guys, he's gonna learn. He's gonna pick up. He's gonna be better. So I wasn't really worried about it too much. You know,
I think you kind of drafted him off the name, and that's not a good reason to pick a player with your first overall pick because his pop played in the NFL.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he's gonna be a dog for sure.
What up, big play Slay? I heard you hating on the draft pick.
F minus, dog. Rock won that one, man. I'm sorry.
What you got, Slay?
Hey, let's start this. Let's
do it. What you got, Slay? We're gonna see what you got.
Got you, bro.
Here we go. It's been a minute. What up, big boys?
Yeah, man. I've been watching still, you know. It's been a little bit more busier nowadays, but still I be tuning in and whatnot. I still watch it here and there.
Big play, you getting a little bass in your voice, man. What's going on?
You sound like you're drinking all of a sudden. All right, here we go, Slay. Big Slay's gonna try to get it better than BG. Let's go.
This should be easy. B-John, we trading up for B-John, man. What we doing? Nah, y'all got like a man crush on B-John, man. He good, but damn.
He's a beast. He's not just good, he's great,
bro. I don't know, bro. But like Brock said, imagine we got Muhammad Ibrahim behind this line. Man. Good things gonna happen. Let me see. Witherspoon, is he there? Oh no, they took him. Damn.
Did they? Witherspoon's gone. Richardson's gone. Stroud's gone. Gonzalez gone. Will Anderson Jr. and Jalen Carter.
Damn.
So where are you going, Slate? With the number 10 pick.
This is a tough spot right here. Because let me see.
Now you gotta go Jordan Porter Jr.
I don't know. I think another thing that might could happen. I think we could take Osiris Torrance, the guard from Florida, if say Malu dips, because I mean we always take linemen.
No, it's a good value pick. I'm just saying it's players there like that you need more. So
yeah, I agree. I don't know. I think I don't know. I feel like what corners you think gonna be there at like 30?
At 30.
Not nobody good.
Yeah, not nobody that's gonna really like be an impact player on your team from day one. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Porter right here, and I'm gonna hope Torrance falls to 30.
Oh, that's not bad. Look at those grades. Mr.
Yeah, he's a good player, bro.
6'5", 347. Woo!
He's a dog, bro.
I like the
big boy right there. In all honesty, if Witherspoon and Gonzalez gone, I'll probably trade back.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, bro. I actually might trade back here too. That's another option.
You want to trade back right now?
Who's willing? I don't want to fall back to like 17 though, because I know Pittsburgh was taking Joey Porter earlier and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Let's trade back. Let's trade back. I want to see what the market holds. I don't know, but it's hard. Witherspoon being gone, that really messed up a lot.
Yeah, that's my pick right there at 10. Witherspoon.
Why not trade back?
Yeah, that boy Witherspoon a dog.
Like maybe you got to click it on position. So how far back you trying to go?
Damn, I'm trying to. I want to push. Yeah, let's go to 18.
18?
The Steelers took Porter earlier. Did they take him earlier if we trade with them?
Right back.
Yeah, let's trade it with the Steelers.
Okay, we're not getting into those trades. You got to do the only way it allowed us last time was to do it. Do you know how to fix this and make this bigger?
Nah, I don't think I do. I don't really use this one. I use the other one, the other mock draft simulator.
But I guess you gotta go before the pick pauses and do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take Porter right here, and I'm gonna hope.
You can make Porter. Yeah, Porter get picked 2 times, baby. But I tell you, Porter in the building.
But you took him at 10. Big play traded all the way back.
No, he's not. He's taking him at 10 too.
Are you taking him at 10?
I don't know how I feel about this though. I want to take Torrance so, but no. I'm gonna take Torrance. I want to take the value pick too. I don't know. I feel like we could get a good corner in the later rounds too.
Was that offensive lineman?
Yep, inside offensive lineman. You know how he likes to go guards too, bro. He loves to go.
Yes, I like that he's a big boy. There you go. Want me to stop it? You want to trade back in?
Yeah, I'm good. I want to keep the pick 30.
All right, here we go. Porter Jr. went to Pittsburgh again.
That's a good fit.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Pick 26? That would be horrible.
Man, yes. 3 running backs. Yeah, you do that, Dallas. You do that.
No, they do get a read.
You have fun with that. You try paying 3 guys.
They paying Zeke. They just franchise the other running back, and they pick up Bijan Route. That, bro,
I would be dumb, bro.
And they don't even run the football that much, so it's like, well, maybe they do with their new offensive coordinator, but yeah, if what's name was still there, I would never.
All right, let's see what pick 30 holds.
You want to go with 30? What position?
All right, let's go. Let's see what the corner back value holds right there. It's a couple good corners in this class. See what it's looking like.
We got the cornerback position.
Forbes. Ooh, I like him.
Forbes from Mississippi.
I like him a lot. He's a fast corner. Cam Smith, I gotta do.
South Carolina.
Gotta watch more on him.
Stevenson from Miami. Wilson from Syracuse.
Tomlinson, the Thorpe winner. Rex, he ain't even in this class. I don't know why they got him up there. Prince. Yo, he's nice, bro. He played like Asante Samuel Jr., Clark Phillips.
Parrish Rush.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Emmanuel Forbes right here.
You're gonna take
Emmanuel Forbes.
Emmanuel Forbes from Mississippi State. Drafted.
That's a great pick right there.
Pick 30.
Oh, you tell him it's a great pick. Thanks, Trey.
The Aldridge, I'm good. I don't want Ringo.
I didn't get no great picks.
You don't like Ringo?
I think he a little bit overrated. I think he's solid, but like his head movement is just inconsistent. He gets beat.
Early third, you would take a chance on Ringo.
All right, with 62.
The second and third, you said?
Yeah.
Where you want to go next?
If he was there in the third, I'd probably take him as solid 3. I wouldn't mind that, but I'm not taking him in the first though.
Oh, no, I don't feel like he's first round talent either.
I really like Sam Laporta. I think him and Goddard together would be a good one.
Is Payne Durham? If we looking at tight ends, I'm looking at the tight end from
Andre Carter II still there from Army.
He a project.
I like Olive from Clemson too.
Yeah.
You need Marlon's brother right here.
Ooh, Sidney Brown there.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If next year, I think this when he come out. What's his name? Brock from Georgia, the tight end.
Oh, Brock Bowers. Yeah.
Brock Bowers. Oh my God, bro. He is gonna be a star in the NFL, yo.
He's on the board. 57.
Yeah, I'm taking Sidney Brown right here, bro. This boy is
57, 6 foot 205, moving explosive on the field. His range on the back end and his hips to track receivers in man coverage. A versatile.
That's the same thing I was thinking. We do not need a receiver that bad. That's why I don't know why PFF got that up there.
All right.
Sidney Brown is a dog, bro. That boy is nice.
All right. All right.
They had Witherspoon, they had Brown. That defense in general was just really good. I mean, they were the 2 best players on that defense. Right. My opinion.
Illinois' defense they secondary was crazy.
They had a really good defense last year, man. I think they was like top 15 in college. All right, let's see what we got here.
They were strapping C.J. Stroud in them down.
All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Dadsby just win. I like him.
Bigsby, I'm an Auburn fan. That boy,
Bigsby, yeah.
love him, bro.
Got Stanford quarterback Dale
Dell
Tomlinson,
Tomlinson.
Sammy Robinson.
Robinson, hell
Brandon
no.
Booth still on
Get
here.
that dude off my screen, bro.
Michael Wilson, McBride, Williams.
We looking at bro. Marvin Harrison Jr. is a wide receiver one, bro. He's not gonna play no.
Yeah, he not playing in nobody's slot. He gonna be outside going to
But
get
he's not even
number
ranked
one.
high. Is he still on here?
Nah, he not in this class. He not in this class.
No, he next year.
Bro, he will be wide receiver one in this class if he
He'll
plays.
he'll be first wide receiver off the board.
Off the board. Yo, this dude Jaden Reed from Michigan State, he's nice, bro.
Tough.
Another guy, Michael Wilson from Stanford. I like him a lot too. That dude, Andre.
You gonna receiver here, big play?
I'm thinking about it. Oh, Charlie Jones. Go back. From Purdue.
Y'all see what Harrison was doing this year? He was going off, bro.
Go down a little bit. Charlie Jones. Yeah, he right there. He right. Purdue.
Who?
Yep.
Who is this guy?
You want to slot, bro? He played great on the outside next to Payne Durham, the tight end for Purdue.
6', 188 from Purdue.
He's a
81.6 grade. He had 110 receptions, targeted 154 times, 1,361 yards, 12.4 yard average, and 12 touchdowns. That's nice.
Dog.
83.8 grade receiving grade. Grade versus man coverage 77.6. I like it. 3 drops. That's it.
This dude is a dog, bro.
Like that.
This dude is a dog.
He a dog.
You want him? Is this who we getting?
He only had 3 drops all season.
That's legit. Is that
and
who we going
sometimes
with?
they call drop quarterback mistakes drops too. So
yeah, bro.
Who knows how many drops he actually had?
All right, Charlie Jones, welcome to Philadelphia.
No, I agree with you, Dick. We definitely gotta draft at least one receiver out of it. But that's not a main need. That's what PFF said. That's a main need for us, and that's not true.
Yep.
We got 2 of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Yeah, that's not a main need.
Sleeping on. I really think people are really sleeping on him. Bijan Robinson. It's not that he's just good. He's not great. I think this guy's legitly great. And he's gonna be the best running back, one of the best running backs in the league this year.
I don't think we sleeping.
In his first season,
I'm just saying at 10.
You think if he did that with Texas, right? Imagine what he'd do with our offensive line. And Jalen Hurts draft the linebackers. The dude would have like 2,000 yards rushing.
Dude,
it's not about us picking them. It's just where you trying to pick them at.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You taking him too early, bro. I'm not gonna do that. He's a really good back.
Well, I think about 14 or 15.
We got glaring needs, like that.
Exactly,
we got no
bro.
glaring need for real.
What corner?
We about to lose Hargrave and Cox. You know,
corner, but
corner, defensive lineman.
Defensive line, we don't have a glaring need. There's a lot of defensive line.
We don't got glaring needs at defensive line. If you lose Fletch and Javon Hargraves, what do you have?
That ain't nothing. I think we can lose a
that ain't nothing, man. What you? Yo.
I'm serious. Nah. I think Jordan Davis gonna be a beast this year. I think Mel Williams gonna get even better this year. I think Marlon's gonna get even better this year. Before he got hurt, he was balling now. I'm not really worried about that much about defense line yet, bro. Well, we're going Slay.
All right, let's look at let's look at running back right here. I don't think I drafted one yet.
7th round running backs. Let's go.
Yep, we already know I'm taking. Where is he? Muhammad Ibrahim. Yep. 7th round.
That's a nice 7th round pick.
And we got another pick too. Is that the last pick?
Yeah, I think we do got one more.
One more. All right.
We still definitely need that bad D line. Even if you feel like
Hell yeah, bro.
Jordan Davis gonna step up and do
Yeah.
whatever you think he's gonna do this year, we
It's not
still
just
need.
Jordan. It's Jordan, Milton, and Marlon Tuilopo. Those
But
are
that's
three
only
guys
three.
that
Bro,
That's
come
quality
on,
though.
bro. You want them to start though? Like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
No,
Did he go give him a first round pick for Jordan Davis for him to ride bench?
bro. Oh my lord.
What the heck? The only reason why he didn't play because we had so many defensive tackles there already on the team.
That's not the only reason
One of
why
these
he
old
didn't
guys
play
for
though.
sure. I bet you midway through the season you need to go get a Sue or Limbaugh Joseph. They don't get picked up. You can bring them back. Like I'm not worried about that part. Like,
All right, bro. You do that. Let's see how our run defense looks next season.
we will
bro.
see with Jordan defense in the middle how good our run defense will be.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
Because you got before he got hurt. Listen, that was the only reason.
bro. It's
That was the only
crazy.
reason why. That was the only reason why we got Limbaugh Joseph and Sue because our run defense when Jordan Davis did play was like tops in the league.
I'm just
He got
saying,
hurt.
even if that's gonna happen,
He
we
got
still need
hurt, and that's
rotation
when
of
it
players
started
though.
dropping, and we had to go get somebody.
Bro, but you seem
get
so
that.
sold on taking Bijan, like, and then just letting Hargrave and them walk, and then you good on Milton and Marlon, like, nah, bro.
Milton, Marlon, and Jordan Davis.
Like, come on, bro. Like,
That's a
man.
horrible front right there. The only one that's a
Exactly.
pass rusher is
How many sacks
Milton
did
Williams.
Milton have last year? It's like 7.
The only one that's a
Hell
pass
no.
rusher is Milton Williams.
Really?
Them other two
You're
is
talking
run
about 7.5
stoppers.
sacks from a 4th-string defensive tackle or 5th or 6th-string defensive tackle.
But that's
Yeah,
gonna
like
happen
4
when you
sacks.
playing on a dominant defensive line and they not double teamed.
Come on, y'all tripping.
Oh my God,
Man,
BJ,
you
you
know he
gonna be
played
the
on a
main one
dominant
screaming
defense.
next year. Oh, we wasn't getting no pressure up front.
Exactly, bro.
Where you going, big play? Where you going?
All right.
And you talking about 7.5? Milton had like 4 sacks.
He had 4, yeah.
Just keep gassing this dude.
Sacks.
BG said Milton outplayed
This
Fletch.
this man would do anything. This
Big
man
play.
would do anything to get
BG
beat
said
out.
Milton outplayed Fletch.
Damn,
Come
bro.
on, BG, man. You be saying some outlandish stuff, man.
Hey,
For real,
you say Fletch only had that because he played around talent too. Give these
Right,
guys.
he
a chance
was
to
the
play around
talent.
Exactly.
He was the talent. He talking about playing around talent.
Bro, nah, bro. You too, like, I feel like you jumping too much on this Bijan train. Like, you trying to like give up the whole damn depth on the D line just to get him. Like, I'm not about to do that, bro.
Oh, BG.
Where are we going in the 7th round? Y'all
Not for Jordan Davis to be playing like 55% of the snaps. Like,
And you don't know if he's gonna get hurt. Like, he's a big dude. Like, his body's not gonna always sustain, bro. You never know, dog.
How you know?
Bro, he got hurt last
You don't
year.
just go
too.
get a 1st-round pick and think he's gonna be a bum.
Bro. You could get it's you know how deep this RB class is, bro. You could still find
I'm talking about in terms of
RB, bro.
Jordan Davis. Y'all clown on my boy Jordan. I don't appreciate.
We're not clown. He's a great talent. It's
He's
just,
gonna be great next year as a starter.
He don't got. He's not gonna give you that much.
How you know he don't got stamina?
Man,
bro, even before
he played like 30% of the
stamina
stamina
got tested at all. When has stamina? He didn't need to test it last year. We had so many deep tackle. You didn't have
He
to play.
wasn't playing that much before Sue and them came in. Regardless, he wasn't from start.
He came in like here and there.
From start
Because you have Fletch and freaking Hargraves in front of him. Of course you're
what
not
you
playing.
mean?
Fletch,
We always had a 4-man
both of those
rotation.
boys,
He wasn't even touching
both
the
of those
field that much.
both of the boys were in contract years. Why wouldn't the Eagles want to get the most out of them first? When you got a 1st-round pick you got for 5 years. Of course you're gonna give the guys you're giving your money to and make them play more snaps. Come on, that's logical.
How long you been watching the Philadelphia Eagles, BG? For a long time, right?
Before y'all were born, probably.
Right. And we always had 4-man rotations at that defensive line, right?
Mm-hmm. I can give you 4 right now.
Jordan Davis was only playing in special packages, bro.
No, he was stopping that
run.
run.
He was. He
bro,
was.
You know they
bro,
know
he was
was,
playing
bro.
on 3rd down and short and goal line situations for real. 2nd down and short. When we knew they probably was gonna run the football, he was never in play lane and long
we
down.
We had
bro.
the best run defense when Jordan Davis was in the middle.
No, we didn't. Oh
no,
my
we
God.
didn't.
Before he got hurt in the beginning, yes, we did. It was better than
it
was better than when Fletch or what is it? Hargrave was in the lineup. He was playing the best, and if he doesn't get hurt, I'm saying he probably would have started by the end of the season.
He was playing the best. What though? Like run defender?
Hold up.
Yeah, that's what you got him for.
Well, yeah, he gonna be a solid run defender, but your
That's
first
all you
round
need when
draft
you
pick
got
got to give you more than
defensive
just
ends that
run
we got. Y'all
defense.
forgot too. Our homie, what's his name? Didn't play this year. He's a really good run defender too. Barnett gonna be back, baby.
Bro, oh my God. Man, I'm
Come
gonna
on,
do my last
BG, man. Come
I'm
on.
gonna do my last pick. I'm gonna do my last pick right quick.
We got Slay.
Not
Quarterback?
Malik Cunningham's bum ass.
But
number
we
2,
got Hassan Reddick. We got 3 DNs.
What position you want to go? Want to go safety?
linebacker.
Linebacker?
Yep. Just give me the best one available outside of Diabate. That dude
That's the
sucks.
best one available.
Jared Davis was playing the best on the defensive line before he got hurt.
Not Diabate. Let me
Come
see.
on, BG, man. Oh,
Michigan
God.
State.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
Isaiah Moore. Jeremy Banks from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Jalen Brown from Purdue. Mikael Jones from Syracuse.
Let's look at the best available.
Player overall.
Yep, player overall.
Is that quarterback?
So we don't got no pass rushers in that interior right
Malik
now.
Cunningham is your best available player overall.
Let's look at right after him. Diabate. No.
Diabate.
Give me
Higgins.
Give me Elijah Higgins. I'll develop him. He's a big dude. I'm gonna
Oh, let's get a fullback finally.
Oh, nah, I'm gonna take Higgins as a backup tight end. I know they listed him as a receiver, but I'm telling you, bro, they're gonna put him
Why
to
is he
tight end.
big
He's
as hell?
big as hell.
Let's see. 6'3", 234. That is nice size.
I'm telling you, bro, they're gonna put him as a tight end.
You got 65.4 grade.
Damn, that's a big wide receiver.
59 receptions, targeted 82 times for 704 yards, 11.9 average on 2 touchdowns. His grade's not looking too great there. Hey, that's who you want, right? That's who you want. That's who you get. It's your draft. Here we go. 9 picks left. Now, who really thinks he's gonna get a better grade than me? Come on.
I feel like he is.
Shut up, Trey. Okay, starting off, Osiris Terrence F.
Damn.
Woo. Damn. Woo. Forbes B minus. Brown B. Charlie Jones F.
Woo. Damn, big play.
Muhammad B minus. A overall C. He still got a better grade than me. What the?
You got 2 Fs though.
I know. And I got 3 first-round
If
picks.
big
On the
play, he
squad.
took all them damn wide receivers. Like, bro. I didn't even peep you took 2 wide receivers. You took all offense for real.
He got
Yeah,
2
big play. You
defensive
start
players.
tripping. We only got 2 defensive players.
Them Fs is wild. They hating.
Big play. I ain't even peep, bro. You got on here and did some bull crap. You gotta get back on here and explain yourself.
He got here this book.
he took all offensive players. Like, and when we
gotta get over here and
this
explain
should be a
yourself,
defensive draft. You only got 2 defensive players. You got guard. You got guard, quarterback, safety, and the rest is offense too. Yeah, you getting fired, big play.
He said Lori gonna fire big play.
You getting fired. I ain't even peep situation, man.
So I guess Trey wins right now. He got the best grade right now per PPF in the fans. We should have saved him and sent him somewhere. But anybody else want to get up here? We're at 2 hours deep. Let you do it. Come on, Date Burrito, hit this up so we can get this going. So we're gonna do a couple more, then we're gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna put the link back in the chat. Coach Johnson says, "Slay, you stink."
I ain't even peep big play. He took all offense in the draft. Bro, we solid on the offensive side, man. Then they give you an F for Osiris though.
How did he get 2 Fs? I didn't get no Fs. And he said I have a higher grade than me.
All his other grades high though. That's why.
That's some bullshit. He had some sleepers that were pretty good. I did like some of them players he had late round. They got A's and stuff for. That would have been a really good
Well, I
pick.
thought we was focusing on the defense this draft. Big Pay picked all offensive players.
So Dane Burrito, you gonna get up in here and do it, my guy? Hold on, BIRDGANG got to take a small little break real fast. Trey talked to him. I gotta go use the bathroom.
Nah. Hey, Big Play. Come on, Big Play. Your picks was not. I ain't gonna say it wasn't good because you had some solid picks in there. But
What up,
bro,
man? Give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
all right. Big Play. You got guard. I can't scroll down on it because it's on BG computer. But you got a guard, cornerback, safety.
You hear me?
Yeah. We waiting for BG to come back so he can start the draft up. But Big Play, you disappointed me this draft, man.
All right, let me explain myself right quick because I know my internet cut out right quick. But I got Torrance, right? That's a position, that we might need because Sayamalu's gonna leave, I think.
But you picked him at 10?
Yeah, he's a dog. He's a dog, man.
He ranked 39th though.
Hating on
that.
That dude's a dog.
He ranked 39th, but you picked him at 10, Big Play.
Bro, he's a dog, bro.
I would have rather take Bijan right there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would have rather take Bijan.
These grades ain't always the truth, bro.
I agree with you. But
Forbes, we need a cornerback.
That's a good pick right there. Forbes a good pick. Even Sidney Brown a good pick.
Developmental corner next to Slay. Sidney Brown, he's a really good safety. I think he's a dog. I mean, when watch tape the other day on him, he's got the tenacity. Led a good Illinois defense. I wish I got Witherspoon at 10. That's what I was gunning for. But Torrance, man, that's an amazing pick.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a solid pick. I'm just saying, like, you probably could have got him later in the draft.
I mean, I could have, but like, then I got Charlie Jones at what was it? Pick round 4.
Mm-hmm.
The Muhammad Ibrahim pick at the round 7. The Higgins pick, I only took him because I feel like Elijah Higgins as like they talked about him moving to tight end because I get it, he's listed as a receiver, but I feel like he should be going to tight end, and if you have him there at tight end next to Goddard behind him, develop him. I think that's a good pick, bro. I don't know, I like it.
All right, so you
all right, let's get it going.
Thought I had a solid draft.
We addressing defense and free agency, Big Play.
I mean, if this is how the draft is look, I think we could get guys in free agency too. I mean, Sidney Brown and Forbes ain't bad picks. I mean, the Witherspoon.
I feel like you could have got you could have got Sidney Brown a little later too. For real, to be honest.
You got to beat for it.
I just feel like right there, that's a good spot.
You got your corner, your safety. That's pretty good.
Big dog.
All right.
Big Play.
And these grades don't tell
you ready?
I got an 8, man. This dude BG traded up for Bijan, man. Hell no.
Hell yeah.
You really reached the Torrance too.
Mm-hmm.
You could have got him at 30.
Hey, I didn't get no Fs. Okay.
I don't think
I got no Fs.
I mean, you also got to look at it this way too. I don't know, bro. What's the name? Howie always likes to take linemen in the first or second round, bro. You got to think
like it's better linemen up there than him though at 10.
I don't know, bro. I feel like Torrance the best guard in this class, bro. That dude nice.
No, I mean it's your draft. I'm just saying, like, hey, I feel like you could have focused a little more on defense, man. You taking 2 wide receivers was like kind of ass.
All right, but I'm gonna make sure to do better next time. If you feel like I didn't do the greatest, I feel like I did good.
We'll screenshot all these.
You did better than GG though, but
no, he didn't.
Yeah, that dude traded up.
No, he didn't. I got 3 first-round ballers that's gonna start.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
dude
3
got
starters.
Bijan. This dude traded for Bijan, man. You could have
Bijan's
took
a
him
beast.
at 30. Like,
Yeah,
We wasn't
Bijan, I'm
gonna
not
be there at
taking
30.
him
We wasn't gonna be there at
at
30.
all.
nah, all right, I'll let y'all be though. Y'all be easy, man.
All right,
I
bro.
take
Be
care.
safe.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all fellas later, man. Have a
Yeah.
good night.
You
Thank
too.
you, Red Roll.
What's up, y'all?
How you
What's
doing, my
up,
guy?
bro?
I'm good. I'm good. Got off work. I'm ready to go.
You ready to get it going?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Not doing any trades for this one. Just
Of
taking
course you
one.
get the one. Oh, bush.
Where we get?
Of course you get the one with Gonzalez still here. Where
Take
you
him.
going for? Where you going for?
Gonzalez. I'm running to that podium, Gonzalez.
You going Gonzalez over Witherspoon?
Yeah. Ah, man. I like Witherspoon a lot more, but I
Damn,
like Gonzalez's size
what's
and
this
his
phone? And
athleticism.
Gonzalez
I think
fell over the 10? That's crazy.
that would be crazy. But I don't know. I'm gonna go with like the conspiracy theory. The Eagles want to get number 0 as like a legal number for a player, so I'm thinking they're gonna go for Gonzalez.
Gonzalez with the first pick. I like it.
You too, big play. Sheesh.
Where
That's
we at
crazy.
now?
They both fell.
John went to Buffalo.
Looking at edge.
Edge rusher.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
All right, let's get who's the best edge rusher left in the first round. We got Nolan Smith.
Smith. No, we're not looking at him right now. Let's see. Is that Adebaware? Is he there?
Harris, McDonald, Jones. But it's tackle. Why did it say tackle? Did I push tackle? Oh, I didn't switch.
Oh yeah, let's just run everything.
I did all those. I don't really. We just want edge rusher.
We got my boy Adebaware, I think his name is, from Northwestern.
McDonald. Yeah.
Is he?
Zuma.
Oh, there he is.
That's who you want?
That's my dude. That guy, he actually reminds me a lot of BG because he's got that versatility to go inside, and he's pretty quick off the line. I think he plays the run really well as well. So like he's moving the draft boards hella crazy. He's got 34-inch arms. He's pretty good. I think I've seen him play a couple games.
Grade 80.3. That's nice.
Yeah, he had like 8.5 sacks this year.
80. That's a great size for a pass rusher.
Yeah, his defensive, his rush defense is really good too. He reminds me of baby BG. So
Yeah,
you bring him back.
3 hits
You
and
get him
22
too.
bursts. I like it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that shock pick. I'm gonna take Adebaware.
All right. There you go.
So I'm looking like if the Eagles, like if I'm really the Eagles, like if I'm doing trades or whatever, I'm looking at probably trading 30. See if we can get some maybe mid-round picks this year, 3rd and 4th round, get a couple of those, maybe 3 of those, and pick from there. There's a lot more guys, a lot more depth in that spot, those spots.
Name the pick before Andre Carter left. All right, where we going? What position?
We'll go wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
You got Mims on there, Marvin Mims.
We got Dale, Wilson, Perry, Rice, Scott, Washington.
I'll take Dell here.
He's not there. Let's go running back instead. He's a good spot for this. Yeah, if I'm going receiver, I'm going Marvin Mims. It's my dude, Oklahoma.
I like Marvin Mills, but I feel like Dell better.
I like Dell. Dell's one of my guys too. He's he's like quick. He's a little quick dude. He could be one of the easily slot.
In different spots.
All right, you got Zach from UCLA.
He trained not for that spot.
Not for that spot.
Yeah, but I think I've been one of the few saying game will RB1, not like RB1's like 25, 30 carries, but like if he gets like a majority of the snaps, like 15 touches, maybe 15 runs, like 3 or 4 catches, do it like that as a lead back in the rotation. That would be you get like a power back, like a Jordan Howard type dude. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Charbonnet.
Who?
He's closest to that. He also counts with the backfield too. Also like Kendrick Miller, but he'll probably be taken by the 3rd round.
Who say you wanted?
Zach Charbonnet,
All
UCLA.
right.
He's
Running
dope.
back.
I
Zach
picked draft too.
Charbonnet.
He that big bruising back you need.
Yeah, for sure.
Hooker
I
was
like
still
Kendrick
there.
Miller too. He's got the good like contact balance. I've seen that. Like some beast mode type runs. He's not as consistent. I think he's got to get a little stronger. He kind of gets taken down. You would think he get breaking a bunch of tackles, but he's got those moments where he's like breaking like 3 or 4 tackles and going off, but it's not consistent enough. But if he's there in like the 3rd or 4th, we get a pick that way. I'm happy.
Dale's still there.
I'm
Brooks.
strictly have to go defense. Who's there? Is there a linebacker? I think either of the 3, like linebacker, safety, or defensive tackle, would be a good spot. I haven't really watched him, but I heard he's good.
Pace Jr.
Cam Jones. Popo, I like. Try to go defensive inside defense, interior defense. Ideal or whatever it is. DI. Drumos, all right. I don't like Texas though. It'll be Turner.
Ooh, Roy from LSU.
Roy, I've heard about him. I haven't really watched him, but just good at defensive tackle. Pickens. Be Zach Pickens. I'll take Pickens for that one. Yeah, that's a good pick. I like. Let's see. I'm waiting for the off season. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm ready to see what free agency does because these mock drafts are cool, but we gotta see what we pick up from free agents first. That could change everybody board around.
Yeah, I think you get like maybe a low price defensive tackle, something like Puna Ford or Ashawn Robinson, one of those dudes, be in rotation.
Yeah, I like Puna.
What are you thinking about Garner Johnson? He coming back?
I want him to, but I want to keep up hope. But if he goes, I think it would suck. But I don't know. I think the Lamb test the market. I heard he might be, might think he's a tweener, so he might not get what he expects. So if he doesn't get that, I could see him coming back.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. How it's just like, hey, I got this price. Are you down with it or you not? Here we go.
Try a safety. There's Latavius Martin was there. I wouldn't like that.
And one safety on the board. Brandon Hill.
He's solid.
Daniel
Scott, I like too.
Jones.
Oh.
Would it be?
I'm gonna go with Scott from Cal.
A solid pick, especially for the value.
Yeah, and I'm looking at 250. I don't. It'd be GTR. He might be gone, but I'd probably look to get a backup similar to Jalen. Especially, I think if we get we get more than 6 picks, we like I said, get a couple of mid-round guys this year, and go from there. You can take what you want.
So they say quarterback.
Yeah. Ooh. Malik Cunningham solid. Stephen Bennett there. Oh, DTR. Let's go with him.
DTR Robson.
So that's how I do it. But yeah,
All right, let's see what kind of grade we're getting for you. Here we go. Gonzalez, A minus.
the PFF, I don't care. That's 30 and 40. I mean, whatever.
D plus, C plus, D plus, C minus, C plus, and a C plus. So you got the second best grade.
Yeah.
You got the second best. That's a solid draft. You
Yeah, I have to
went.
watch a lot more. But yeah, there's a few guys I like that I'd probably get if they're there. I'll take them. Adebawari looks like he's gonna. Like I say, he might move up, might not. But if he's there, maybe trade back a few more spots. That pick him up that way. But I like his game, and for Charbonnet is a power back. You need.
Yeah, you went defense heavy. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think we're going to need that at least for this year. I think we can still get another running back, maybe keep running back, Foreman, something like that. One of the power back guys, and get someone in the draft. Or
How you guys feel about just going all in trading for Derrick Henry?
Who's getting the offense though? That's my question. Will it be like another DeMarco Murray? We gotta put him in the zone. He can, but I think he's better understanding.
Asking place for him, like
yeah.
If you could give him like a solid.
Well, he got 10 million. He got 10 million a year. You probably have to give him like 12.
Oh no.
Yeah, it'd be a lot for a back.
But Derrick Henry's like the best back in the league with our offensive line. He'll probably rush for 1,000,000 yards.
I don't feel like he fit the scheme though.
Yeah, the running style.
Yeah, I think when we have our like I said with AJ and Devontae and Smitty, and if Quest steps up, we're getting another wide receiver 3 in the draft that could actually make a catch when someone's on him. I think our offense would be more like prolific passing. That's what we're gonna.
I just feel like I realized last year our defense led the way, right? It was our defense. Our offense played good, but our defense was just so outstanding. That's how we knew we were going to win a Super Bowl. I think this year with the development of our offensive side of the ball, Smitty being another year in, AJ being another year with Jalen, Goddard, and regardless of what running back we get, I think with this offensive line and Jalen Hurts, or whatever running back starting, is going to have a decent year. Our offense is going to be that much better this year, and I think that's going to be the lead way. Kind of be like a Chiefs type team where you're led by your offense, but your defense just got to be good enough to win that Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think they hold up. I don't know if our defense is going to be that much worse. I mean, like Gannon did what he did, but I mean, Desai, I heard about him. I seen what he did with Chicago. He might be all right. So we'll see how he does there. But I mean, if it's not like Jim Johnson, no one's going to be happy with Philly. So.
Yeah, certainly, man. It's gonna be nice, man. Like I said, we just definitely got to see what happens in free agency. Like I'm still hoping for Charlie Garner Johnson come back. I wish they can work something out with Sanders. I wouldn't be going BJ at 10. I'll probably get him at 17 or something like that. But yeah, man, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens, man. So, but hey, thanks for stopping by. Doing your draft.
Thank you for having me.
We're at 2:18, and if there's nobody else, I think it's about that time to wrap this thing up. And we're gonna do some more. Have a good night, brother. We're gonna do some more for sure. Throughout the season, throughout this off season. So you guys be on the lookout for that. Like I said, once free agency, I want to do even a free agency call-in show. Let's talk about some free agents next week. Who we want to come to the Eagles, who we think how we can get signed, and what kind of impact they can make for our squad. So, final words, Trey?
Yeah, this going to be an interesting offseason, man. It's like we could potentially be losing a lot of stars that we had last year. I mean, that's going to open up a lot of spots for younger guys to come in and fill those positions, and even some veterans in free agency. But hopefully we can put this defense back together to where it's respectable. It's probably not going to be as good as our defense last year, but at least it'll be respectable and it kind of complement our offense. Because I don't want to be in shootouts every game. I mean, I feel like Jalen and them can handle that kind of pressure, but who want to live life like that? So if how we could put this defense together to where it's respectable, we're one of the probably top 10, top 15-ish defense in this league, and our offense is in the top 5, bro, I feel like we can make it back to the Super Bowl because, in all honesty, the NFC is that's not really our problem. The more we're gonna struggle more with AFC teams because they kind of a lot of them are high power offenses and stuff like that. But NFC, I feel like we're still going to fare well against them. So, I mean, I can't wait till like free agency and all that roll around and we actually see how this team map out before like the season starts. So, I mean, this is just fun right here, doing the little mock drafts and stuff like that. But in all reality, we don't know. Nobody knows what's going to go on. So, I mean, hopefully Howie, like I said, can put this roster back together. Even if we lose all of those players, it's still respectable.
Yeah, and you guys hear me talk, but at the end of the day, I feel like, I'm really confident about this team going into this year. Even right now, before we got free agency, before we got, like you said, the NFC is not going to be a problem. Are we going to get the team big enough to take out one of these AFC powerhouses? That's what we're going to be looking at. But like I said, the offense will be better regardless. Jalen Hurts in the third year. No one's seen him in the second year. In the same system, no one definitely seen him in the third year, same system. I think he's going to take this step to the next level and be an MVP this year, not just runner-up, but the actual MVP this year. And I think this offense is really going to explode, man. And if you're scoring that many more points, that makes it that much more easier for your defense. I know we got a lot of defensive players that are free agents, but a lot of these guys, man, they got young bulls ready to come in and play. They got guys behind them ready to come make an impact on this football team that sat around all year long wishing for their opportunity to come out here and ball out. We got some cornerbacks out there with Josh Joe. What will Mel Pearson do this year? Would he get any better? We got a couple other cornerbacks over there. You're going to get Barnett back. I really think we're going to get BG back, and I think that's pretty much locked and loaded. With those two guys with Sweat and not Hargraves, but damn it. Defensive Player of the Year, Hassan Reddick. I really think this defense is not going to miss that much of a beat. We just got to get that second corner locked down. If we can get CJG back, that'd be great. If not, get another safety back there, and the rest of that stuff should pretty much sort itself out. And linebackers, I'm not too worried about both linebackers. We can lose both of them. To me, I feel like if we get one in the draft, or as long as Jacoby Dean is the guy that we think he can be, we'll be good there too at linebacker. So it might not be the same defense as last year, but it's still going to be a good defense this year. And I think our offense will take that next level to make sure that we go deep into the playoffs. So, we shall see. He says, I think you can get Josh Jobe. I look at Josh Jobe as safety. He could be as good as CJ. That's a possibility there. Maybe bring back Epps for cheap. Yeah, Epps can come back for cheap too as well. We're gonna see how he wants to do. I kind of like the compensatory pick thing with Jalen's contract kicking in 2024, and I kind of like just go ahead, forget 2024. Let's go all in again, baby. Run that thing back and win us the Super Bowl. So we'll see what happens, man. Salute to all you guys still watching with us. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll be back with more. Thanks for another episode of Birds on the Line. We out. Peace.
Birds on the Line, the One Trey Rock, the BIRDGANG 31. This show is for you, the Eagles fan. All you Eagles fans out there that have your opinion about the Birds, we're going to